I conceived first time with IVF cycle, with first IVF cycle, and conceived with twins. Why am I telling you this? The chances of first time IVF cycle to be a success under 35 is about 10%. So I was one of those 10% people, right? And the reason I am telling you this is to show you what it takes to have first IVF cycle successful, so that you don't have to keep going on and have 5 7 cycles, which I didn't realize 19 years ago. I didn't realize that either. Even though I'm a practitioner, I did not realize that that is quite common. Even then it was quite common. Now it is just total madness. And what it took for me, so I'm going to tell you, I'm going to connect the dots in retrospect, and tell you what I did. So before my IVF cycle, we had been trying for 10 years. That was the 10th year when we conceived. And in those 10 years, being a practitioner of Ayurvedic medicine, being an Ayurvedic doctor, I had been fully healthy, and even otherwise, I'm a very healthy individual. And so was my husband at that time. He was completely healthy. The sperm numbers were great. And we never conceived before that. I had an ectopic pregnancy before IVF. So there was only one tube left, the left tube. And so the other things that we did, in addition to the fact that we already were 100% healthy, both of us, right? I was doing yoga in those days. I used to go to yoga class sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. And I was doing yoga at home an hour and a half daily. I was eating really well, sleeping really well, and what else? I was studying. I was doing herbal medicine degree. I was also doing my master's afterwards. And what else we did? We both, I then took herbal medicines from my teacher, who is a herbalist and was my teacher. So I took herbal medicines for 2 years, in addition to the fact that I am totally 100% healthy. So all of you who are doing 2 months prep, 1 month prep, 3 months prep for your IVF cycle, and you're thinking that that is enough, not until you already are a very, very fit and healthy individual. Then 3 months, 6 months is plenty. And considering the fact that if you are already not conceiving like we were not, there is already some other issue. And most patients that I see, most people that I hear online, there are many more health issues. There are gut health issues, there are sleep health issues, there are hormonal health issues, which was not the case with us. So you need to prep more, is the bottom line point I think I'm trying to make here. You need to do more preparation, both the partners, both of you. And the more you can prepare beforehand, the less headache and heartache it is afterwards. Okay, a failed IVF cycle fails you on so many levels and really knocks your confidence. Not just even confidence in terms of getting pregnant, your confidence as a person, your confidence as a human being, and especially more so for women. As we know, women then start beating themselves up and thinking, what else can I do? I can't even do this. It really, really makes you feel hopeless and helpless. So the more you can prepare beforehand, and 3 months is what is minimum, that is if you are very healthy. And also remember, your doctors, medical doctors, IVF doctors, they don't believe in natural medicine or natural health. They are not going to stress upon the way I am telling you to be consistent with every single part of your life, and be consistent with foods and diet and lifestyle, and maybe take herbal medicines, maybe also do therapies. The more you prepare before, good 6 months, and that is consistent. You can't have a MACD, you can't have a cheat meal, you cannot do cheat things. For those, if you're preparing just for 3 months, just 3 months is the least you can give to preparation, but I would say 6 months. So prepare more, Do more preparation beforehand so that all that money, all that effort, all that resources, those resources emotionally that you are investing in that IVF is a success first time. And now that I know more about IVF, it has got nothing to do with your age, not even to do with your AMH. You need a great quality egg, and if you are ovulating, you already have that, and a great quality sperm, which is where most people are having issues. So tell me where you are in your journey. Share some more, reach out. If you are looking for one to one help, then reach out.